Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together, we shall work together with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. The Fulani Nigerian government are responsible for the burning down of the Federal Ministry of Finance building in Abuja because they want to hide the identities of the Fulani terrorists and the terrorist Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorist sponsors, and as well to destroy records of how Buhari, the impostor, transferred money to the Fulani terrorists for the Fulani jihad in Nigeria and the money that was used for the genocide operation in Biafra land, because it has now dawned on them that Buhari's tenure for third term cannot be elongated. So they are burning everything down. And the Fulani Janjaweed Minister of Finance, that is a quota system graduate who does not know anything, she claimed that they lost 700 billion naira because of the fire at the Ministry of Finance. So this is to show, or this is how they want to swindle Nigerians. They will loot the 700 billion because they have looted it already. So they will claim that the fire burnt everything down. Apart from the money that they use in their genocide operation in Biafra land, they want to just clear all the records. You know, Buhari did the same thing. When he came in 1983, when he did a coup, he organized a military coup against the then civilian president, Alhaji Shehu Shagari, because they wanted to prevent Alex Ekwueme, the vice president at that time, from becoming the president of Nigeria. So they had to organize the coup to stop that. And at the same time, Buhari used that opportunity to burn down the records. How he stole 28 billion naira. Then it was dollars, $28 billion. Stole from NNPC when he was the commissioner of petroleum. The money he stacked in the Midland banks in the United Kingdom. You know, he came back in 83. He went straight to the Nigerian Petroleum Corporation office and took all the files, all the records that will expose his looting and his corruption. He burned them down. And you know, when Fulani wants to, when they loot, they burn down everything to hide records. Because Nigeria is not advanced enough to have like a backup system where they use computers to store information. They won't do that. And that is why the Fulani Nigerian government is afraid of the electoral bill. They don't want electronic transfer or transmission of election results. They don't want that. Because they want, when they do something, they can easily burn everything down to hide records. Imagine 700 billion stolen by the Fulani Janjaweed. Because they stole that money, they burned down the whole Ministry of Finance. Burnt it down to hide records. How they were funding Fulani terrorism in Nigeria. How they were funding Biafran genocide from the Ministry of Finance. They had to burn everything down. because it dawned on them that Buhari will never be allowed to continue beyond 2023. And that is why they took that drastic action. They took it. You know, Nigeria has run out of foreign exchange to fund fuel importation. The last fuel import that turned out to be fake oil was bought on credit. The fuel lines we are seeing in Abuja is also in Lagos and all over Nigeria. It will soon spread across the nation if the handlers of the economy fail to negotiate for loans from international organizations fast, very fast. China is no longer giving Nigeria loan, and the burden of loan servicing on Nigeria is scaring lenders from Europe, because they are servicing the debt with over 80%, I think 90% of Nigerian revenue goes to debt servicing. No nation will want to borrow Nigerian money because they won't be able to pay. Most of the billions of funds borrowed under Buhari's administration, which were using over 60% of Nigerian budget to service, have been squandered by the Fulani Nigerian government that came to fight corruption. You can see, Fulani are very deceptive. They said they came to fight corruption, but they squandered all the money, including the loans that were borrowed. They squandered everything. And they went and borrowed fake oil. They imported it on credit. Not that they have paid, though. They have not paid. We don't have the economy. Nigeria does not have the economy to sustain the high level of daily oil subsidy that the Fulani Nigerian government is paying to few selected Fulani criminals. Before they came into power, they lied that there was nothing like subsidy. But when they came into power, they were paying 3 times what the previous regime were paying for fuel subsidy. They were paying to selected Fulani criminals, using that opportunity to loot Nigeria dry. They are criminals. And Buhari is one of them. The impostor in Aso Rock is one of them. You know, Buhari said during Jonathan's government that there is nothing like oil subsidy. That anyone that tells you he is subsidizing anything is a thief. So that means Buhari and his whole Nigerian government are all thieves. They are criminals. If Nigeria is using 100 million liters of oil daily, that is fuel. If they are using 100 million liters of fuel daily as being paid, these subsidy thieves, it will reflect on Nigeria economy. The Fulani Janjaweed are looting Nigeria big time. They are looting Nigeria dry. And that is why Biafra has to be free. Before they now get, they loot Nigeria to a point that the debt will be so huge, and they will now pass some of the debt to Biafra. We don't want that. And that is why we want to leave. The Fulani Nigerian government must let Biafra go. We cannot continue with this, their cluelessness. We cannot. Yet, oil, that is crude oil, now sells for over $90 per barrel. And the foreign exchange in Nigeria is disappearing as soon as they hit Nigerian accounts. And some idiots still believe that Buhari is fighting corruption. Buhari is fighting corruption just like, you are fighting corruption and winning awards like the Super Cup, Abba Carrier's way, the criminal. The Fulani Janjaweed, they are all criminals. The Fulani Nigerian government are using the compromised Nigerian Bureau for Statistics to despise the Southeast region. They claimed that Lagos generates 267 billion naira, while Southeast generated 52 billion naira in the first half of 2021. I won't blame Buhari for this. I will blame the Fulani slave governors of Southeast regions who are lazy, corrupt, and working against Biafran restoration. But the truth is that more than 70% of the revenue generated in the whole of Nigeria, including Lagos, are from Biafrans. If the Fulani Nigerian government and the Buhari media organization thinks that Biafra is not doing well economically, then why are they still holding our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they still holding him in their detention? Why have they refused to let Biafra to go in peace? Why? If they know we are not doing well, they should let us go in peace. But they will never. The Fulani Nigerian government, they have not seen anything yet. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.